How's it going, everybody? Dom from Formal Debut here. And on today's show, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about CarPro BugOut. We're going to talk about bug removers, and we're going to show you guys how to properly remove bugs from your vehicle's paint. So let's get started. So over time, as you're driving down the road, you can get a lot of bug splatter on the front of the vehicle, on the windshield, on the side view mirrors, and those need to be removed, and they need to be removed quickly. Bug guts are acidic and they can eat through your clear coat, so they need to be removed as quickly as possible. So if you drive somewhere where you encounter a lot of bugs, you want to get them off of the paint as quickly as possible by doing a maintenance wash and doing a bug remover step. Now, bug guts typically are splattered on, they're typically dried on, so they are a lot more difficult to remove. If you have a vehicle with a ceramic coating like this 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander, it's going to make that a whole lot easier. Ceramic coating the car is going to make those bugs come off a lot easier, but we're going to show you a bug remover. We're going to talk about CarPro BugOut a little bit, and we're going to show you how to properly remove those bugs from your paint without damaging your paint and while getting this car looking brand new again. So let's go ahead and get started doing that. All right, so as you can see on the front of this vehicle, we have a lot of bug guts splattered on the front. So with the car completely dry, we're going to start off by spraying bug out any surfaces where the bugs are contaminating the surface. We're going to get a good layer of bug out on there, and we're going to let it dwell. Bug out is very strong, it's very intensive, so it's going to do a really good job of starting to break those bug guts down. So we're going to let the product do its job. It's going to dwell, it's going to start to break down all the bug guts on the surface. Now, you don't want to let this dry on your paint, but you can see already, you can see the bleeding here. It's already breaking down the acidic compounds in the bug guts and starting to wash them away from the surface. So we're going to give it about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to use pressure washer, and we're going to rinse off what we can, and then we'll see where we're at from there. All right, so we went ahead and let it dwell. Let's go ahead and rinse it off and see how many of the bugs we can actually get off just by using water. So as you can see, it did a pretty decent job of getting most of the heavy bug guts off. So now we're going to need to do a mechanical step. So we're going to go ahead and use bug out again, and we're going to use a bug scrubbing sponge. I'll see if I can find something equivalent to this and put it in the description. And we're just going to lightly go over the surface. Very light pressure. You don't want to grind these bugs into the paint or scratch it or anything like that, so use very light pressure. In an ideal world, you will have gotten these bugs off a lot sooner than I did. They'd be a lot easier to remove. And you want to treat this just like a regular wash, so you're going to go back to your rinse bucket regularly. All right, let's go ahead and rinse away the remainder of the bugs. All right, so that's it. As you can see, bug out did a fantastic job of just melting away all of those stuck on bug guts. We did have to do a mechanical contact step, which is pretty common, especially if you've let the bugs stay on for a very long time. But as you can see in the initial spray on and dwell, it just started to grab all those bug guts and just melt them away off the paint. And most of them got rinsed off initially when we rinsed off the bug out. So absolutely fantastic product. The link for CarPro BugOut will be in the description if you want to purchase a bottle for yourself and give it a shot. The results here were absolutely fantastic. So as always, for Formal Debut Detailing, my name is Dom, and I'll see you guys on the next one.